Oh, I didn't realize I was unmuted. What? What did I say?
And streaming and playing Brawlhalla, and then it was Monday.
Uh, 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 uh. Wait, did Frog just steal my color? I was using that.
Got him.
That's actually messed up. The question is, did he also
Frog
just think it
get
was
him.
cool? Or did he just be like,
You know what's actually funny? If that's the Art Deco, that's also the one I was considering using, but I like base better.
I feel like they made the
It's
Art
the only other
Deco
good
and
color.
then, like,
I also thought
knowing.
the exact same thing, because
It
just like, it's a good color scheme for them.
looks
So it's
better than
like,
their
and I
base.
feel like they did that with the Ransom too. It's like they have a red and blue color scheme, and then boom, Ransom.
I'm trying to see what these things do. Okay. So is that spike or is that just kind of like a slam?
It does spike, or the top one does. The bottom one, I don't know.
Oh, okay, that's cool. How'd that not hit me?
But yeah, this neutral sig can send down, so that's pretty cool. Also, all of them have a charge version versus just a normal version. Which most of the time is making bigger, but on the side one does a second hit. Ow. Dang, you're supposed to just get him.
Yeah, what made it just a tiger? Was that always that one? I just didn't notice.
That's just side sig, yeah. I thought I had something. I didn't. Lead gone.
Okay. I kind of lag spiked there, but also I don't know why it didn't send me up.
That's messed up. Guy has a ranged weapon and throws it.
Player 2 wins.
That would funny. Also, pretty much only their what scythe neutral sig even seems good. The rest of their sig seem like garbage. But you know, maybe
Side
just
sig's good. There's a lot more range
free-for-all.
than you expect. The charge version's really good.
You guys picking that up? Is that coming through stream?
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm picking it up.
Mixing up chili. Add a lot of hot sauce. Nick speed spread or stat spread. He's tanking good movement. Eh.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, my bad. How did that just hit me? It literally what? It lingers even after getting hit? So okay, literally just spawns a tiger. I think you forgot to say is that none of the 6 have any range and can't hit. Why does that even hit? It's literally just a full... How did that even work? Okay. Oh, you can survive at 231 though, by the way. So I think that's pretty cool. You're gets to kill mid stage while I'm barely in red. Or even hit him. He just gets to do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Also, Frog, that's probably very
How do you
difficult
charge the
to hit
6?
as far as spacing. You just hold them for longer, and then your eyes glow, and then they become better.
I'm guessing mine wasn't working because mine just never worked like that. And it seems like your guys take like literally like half a second to charge the full. Mine just don't do it.
Less than that, actually.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
That makes sense, yeah. I used it better. Kind of feels like I'm just getting cheated against frogs. Like I hit him directly and he misses me.
What was that?
Ooh, kill him. That hits you. Ow.
Why? I just don't understand how chakrams even work with hitbox.
You did the same thing to me that I did to frogs!
Oh, my bad.
Interesting that didn't hit me.
Oh, okay.
Got him.
What are these hitboxes? Like, literally, they just hit me no matter where I am.
Ow.
Okay, so
It
yeah,
didn't
I
look
think
like
I'm
it was
just
gonna kill,
lying.
but I'd be surprised if it didn't.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
He's killing it? I didn't have my other jump.
Player 2 wins.
Bro, you just died with 200 damage to your name. Well, me and you're both on 2 stocks. I don't think I'm washed.
Lady Vera.
No, I think you're pretty washed from the chakram side.
I think really it just strictly, and I mean strictly, comes down to all lag. That's cool. I basically just wanted to hope that you guys forget how to play. I won, frogs. What do you mean?
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Okay.
I love when Scythe recovery sends straight down. That reaches. Cool. I love when I lag spike and my sider loses.
That's cool. It's weird how all your chakra stuff hits the body and can hit me, and then I do it, and then none of it hits. How am I even getting hit by all this stuff? Oh yeah, my bad.
Ow.
So how did those not hit? Were they not literally directly into any of those moves? Literally, how close were they to hitting?
Must not have been very close. I mean,
Literally, the SIG and also the side air both literally are making direct contact at the very edge of the bubble. No, you guys are both completely immune. You guys can just move faster than my character. I guess it's because I'm really slow, right? The character's really slow?
Yeah.
That bubbles outspeed it?
Mm.
That's cool.
I think they're not really slow.
No, apparently the bubble's just an upgrade. You guys get immunity and can free fly.
Yeah, just like Steven.
I have 4 movement actually. Dexterity's higher.
Mm-hmm.
Three, two, one, brawl.
It's always the instant I get a read, someone else has to hit me. I forget the part where, like, you know, I was on the wall, not hit by that, and somehow I'm not on the wall, get hit by it, and don't get my stuff back.
Cool. I died to that because that makes contact. That's really cool.
Oh man, you died to a grandpa that didn't hit you and you didn't touch the wall? That's crazy.
Yeah, I was also in like yellow, so that's not cool.
It's fair.
See?
Cool.
Just faster.
Why does I get to have so much kill power is my question. It's a little unfair. Oh, we use the same attack at the same time, yours wins. Super cool. Cool, yeah, below it. Cool, not a true combo, by the way.
What are my hitboxes? I don't understand.
What's end leg? Cool. That kills from there, by the way. And my yeah, if none of your other stuff kills,
Jared
that doesn't
Wash.
get to kill. Uh-huh.
You need to step up your game. You're losing to me on Chakram side.
Similar stats. Not the same, though.
Exactly the same, but yeah.
It's straight up not the same.
Even the
Nyx
same
has,
stance.
like, an amount of speed. Uh-huh. Me when I lie.
I never lie. It's one of my best traits.
Also, you know, I'm exclusively losing because you land 3-hit combos, that's it, and frog spam sigs. I don't want to hear it.
How's it going, Belle? What was that baby invitation cry? It was actually Jared. And Frogs. They keep losing and they're trying to call me bad. But really they're just calling themselves bad.
I'm not calling you bad. Frog's insulting you and then you're insulting me. Okay, just a million frame drops. That's pretty cool.
Sick 'em, boys.
Okay, yeah, no dodge. Lots of end lag. I'm beginning to think I should just be mashing that sig, you know, since it's the best sig in the game, apparently. That doesn't kill though, because I didn't use down sig. 0 dodges, pretty cool. Lots of end lag, yeah. Again, still nothing compared to down sig.
Oh, sorry, I forget that it actually covers the entire stage.
That hits you. Cool, still no dodge.
Why does yours just win every time?
With a ton of kill power, personally. Cool. Yeah, don't worry, I'm behind you because I dashed backwards and you walked with low speed, but you know, it's fine. Uh-huh, hits. He's just reading me, guys. That's why he's attacking in the wrong direction, hitting me anyways. What do I have? I'm literally max jump. In what world do I have a jump after all that?
And you got him at that bomb thing was kind of sick though.
The way that I knew you'd try and punch me, so I dashed backwards and attacked in front of me. No, no, no. I actually fell directly into your trap. I played poorly.
Yeah, ooh, poor slut. The
Again, that
character
is
she
the
template just
single
finished?
worst
Nice.
feeling in Brawlhalla. When you know exactly what they're gonna do, and you do the exact right option. Nah.
Because I'm unreadable. That's all it is.
I did read you. That's not the difficult part. Oh, he threw a bomb, missed, and hit me into it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Next thing you tell me you were gonna like look backwards and throw it directly at me. Sick switch up.
Work the nip.
It shouldn't have. You didn't. Okay, let's be real here. You didn't hit me into the bomb.
I
I
kind of did
simply
though.
got thrown into it by an unknown force after you completely missed me. Where were you, frogs, exactly?
3, 2,
He was busy
Is
dying,
frogs,
dude.
guys? Once frogs are gonna get here. Still not my dodge. That's pretty cool. Quick! I called a spot dodge! Everyone attack me specifically! Okay, so we're just at that point where it's just gonna decide nothing wants to work. Cool. Sig comes out before I can throw a boomerang. Balanced.
Ow. Stand still tech goes hard.
Oh yeah, doesn't it? My bad.
How'd you hit me?
That makes you hover. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, again, literal perfect counterplay to the only options they can use, but you know, it's fine. Yeah. Spot dodge cosmetic, and he misses me, but it still hits. Mine comes out first.
Sometimes forget everything on Scythe's just a straight up true combo that you can't dodge.
Bell can just walk out of it, what do you mean? Cool, literally just dodge, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, so it's just, again, one of those no fun days.
What do you mean? They're having fun getting up to me.
I just hate how literally every single time without fail, when I hit someone once and then they spot dodge, it's no, 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 we have to size him. That doesn't hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
One
not
might
much I can do.
initially believe with both your end lights that, you know, hit him and should have clutched.
Yeah, or
hit
my
him
down
and
sigs
clutched.
when they
But
stand
no, I
directly
get
in
to
him.
see you wave your chakrams directly in front of you, hitting him, and they do nothing.
Yeah. Like I said, it is what it is. Make it a bit easier for you guys.
Uh-huh. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because now if I catch, what's it? Bell's dodge, he just gets to jump out of my attack anyways, and if I catch Frog's dodge, Bell attacks only me. Meanwhile, he just sits around the corner and doesn't attack at all.
Well, it's not like they were ganging up on me, so
I
you'll be
mean, yeah, that
fine.
wouldn't happen. It's not like they ganged up on me and then they ganged up on you, and
Frogs
then
might not even get last now.
that's like I don't believe it entirely, but
I don't know. They're not a bad character. I feel like the lag kind of hard because it makes the sig is a
I don't
bit
like their
wonky.
down sig because anyone uses down sig, it instantly kills, has no startup or end lag, and can't miss. When
It's
I use
usually cooperative for me, but yeah, that last game, not at all. Bell's just immune to it. So I think it's just a lag thing.
it doesn't touch the wall, by the way.
The one weird neutral spike thing's kind of stupid too. It's kind of really strong.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say they're gonna dominate ranked, but it's gonna be just another annoying scythe character you gotta fight.
Doesn't hit. Don't worry, when I spot dodge into someone else's recovery, it hits every time.
To be fair though, I can definitely feel their dexterity on what's it, chakrams. It feels so easy
It is actually, yeah.
compared to like the other ones. Which I feel like does Ransom and Freya or whatever even have low dexterity?
Yeah, Ransom's all speed and attack, so pretty sure he's got 3. At least with the stance I use. I'm not sure if it affects dex. Cool. Again, it dodges by standing directly in my attack.
Yeah, that's probably why they just feel OP as the dexterity. Because Chakram
Yeah,
and
and again,
Scythe
the amount of kill power on their SIGs is no less than, say, Ransom, but they have 4 attack. It's just, I don't
mean,
get why stats exist when they have SIGs like this.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, you can just carry people. Like, super easily.
Yeah.
And the SIGs are OP. Like, super OP. Huge hitbox, huge kill power.
Like this.
Mm-hmm. I think the down SIG on Scythe is one of the worst moves in the game, though.
Yeah. Cool. I already hit him, but it's fine.
And while the neutral one, I think it's this one, is good, it's also really slow.
Yeah.
Because of the split. It just kind of sucks when new characters release, because unless they have battle boots or greatsword, I feel like they're never going to be good. Like, insane.
Oh, don't worry. I down sig him and his just wins. Surprised he didn't end sig there. Wild read. Assuming that I could dodge. Neither of those hit, by the way. It literally takes a full second for my attack to come out, and his dodge still lasts long enough.
Do you even get back in here? I think I'll pass, actually.
Still in stock.
Not for long.
Yeah, Bell. Just let him come back to stage. I am existing over here, so that's a crime.
Weakest links and all that.
That's why I was winning against Frogs. You know, higher stocks. Still hopefully gonna beat him here, unless, you know, funny business. The funny business in question. Super fun and fair. I mean, he did land one downer on me in, like, yellow.
You still outlive Frogs.
I mean, hey, at least I'm not, like, all defense and, no attack. I mean, that'd be crazy for stuff to kill that early in that case.
Yeah. He's got the least
I
damage
just think
done.
it's crazy that Frogs in dark red, after already being hit by my kill option, needs to have his recovery called that spike. I get downered once in yellow.
Funny.
Why?
Dexterity.
That's true. I'll turn up music.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Cool. Now that I can get behind.
So it's fine if you do it.
It's fine if it happens about once a game. Instead of me and Frogs 3 times a game.
I think you guys just need to stop teaming up on Bell.
True. What is the point of down sig, by the way?
On Scythe? I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
actually worthless.
Because Ensig is just straight up better in every given circumstance.
Inside.
I mean, side sig on side is just like really good. It's a classic high movement, big hitbox sig with kill power. Doesn't it, by the way?
Brooks just took that. I feel like while Scythe used to be the most annoying weapon, I think now with, again, Greatsword Battle Boots and Chakram, that moves Scythe to 4th, truly. With how, like, annoying weapons are to fight. Because, like, I don't,
By the way,
I don't
Despite dash,
consider
dash, wall, canceling dash.
Chakram's, like, super good, but the offstage and Gimp potential of all 3 of those weapons is so OP.
Literally ignores the guy running directly towards him. Don't worry, that's weird. Isn't it weird how I, what's it, spot dodge the recovery and get hit every time?
To be fair, you didn't die there.
Funky.
It's kind of crazy.
It is a little crazy.
Through
I
their
figured
attack
it a
shows.
little bit of upwards.
I feel like,
Not true.
unlike Bree and Ransom, it really isn't even worth bringing him to the top of the stage. That's why when you saw me play, it was just carrying to the side with, like, even recoveries and
I
stuff.
feel like Chakram even normally isn't very good with that. Because, like, you can get them there easily, but you just can't kill. Instant, by the way. Frame 1.
I don't know. I feel like Priya's pretty easy to kill off the top. I feel like if you hit the, like, double recovery, you can most of the time kill.
That hits, by the way. Lingers across the entire half of the stage.
Yeah, it's Scythe you're in.
Cool. It's weird how I wasn't in his hitbox and spot dodge, and yet here we are.
To be fair, once, like, we see players and stuff be, like, good on this character, and, like, really understand the full circumstance and abuse you can do on it, I feel like they're gonna be so insanely OP. Like, knowing true combos off stage to lead into, neutral on Scythe, just to, or on Chakram to spike. Actually, maybe it is Scythe. Whichever one spikes, I feel like there's gonna be easy true combos to where it's just a read.
Yeah. Why does that
I'll
actually
explain
exist, by the
more
way?
after you die. Okay. Like, cause you know, Scythe already,
I mean,
like, some of the
yeah.
best options are, like, a down air, or, attack backwards to pull them back when they dodge, like, into stage, or, like, the recovery if they jump. But I feel like having that, Sig is gonna be, like, really, really OP. Because there's gonna be times where you can just go under, like, basically like the returning to stage, but you can just, like, go and do that instead, and they just get caught and then spiked to death. And I feel like it's gonna be really OP. Because, like, I feel like the most common dodge to use when you're about to be pushed off stage is either dodging in stage, which is, like, pretty risky, but, you know, probably the most common. Or the upwards dodge. Like, those are the two.
Yeah.
Like, spot dodges on occasion, but I feel like people are scared to use spot dodge a lot because, like, one of the most easiest reads to, like, follow up out of.
Plus, I feel like, you know, I'd rather dodge away than spot dodge off stage, you know?
3, 2, 1, brawl!
So I feel like most of the time people are dodging.
Man,
in or
I
out.
love spot dodges so much. And just the invincible wake up. I didn't mean to dodge there, actually. I meant to hit the ground and dash, because I was on the ground.
Two things, Frogs. How you enjoyed the character, by the way. And how your Hades run's going. Because I think our Game Pass runs out tomorrow. So tonight might be the last time we play, because tomorrow's our dad's birthday, so we're going to be doing stuff for that.
That also spikes. Good to know.
Yeah. I think it most of the time just does spike. I think it just sometimes doesn't seem like it on stage because you can't spike like.
I mean, it just sends sideways on stage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying because it can't spike down, or it does spike down and do that. So I feel like it's not a very good kill option. There.
Why's that hit me?
Because he wanted it too weird.
I hear it connect, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Uh-huh. I hear it connect, but also, you know, what's it? True combo kill confirm or something like that?
The down sig, the most useless sig in the game. Unfortunately, Jared didn't style him bell like I said on him.
This defense and attack sure are showing. Now watch, he's gonna hit me with literally one thing and I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna do it for a
Okay,
sig at this percent kills.
Also, to be fair, I was out of that, you know, because I used all of my jumps.
Sure you were, Jared. That's why you got hit by it. You know, there's a lot of like movies and just stuff that like I feel like I should watch at some point, you know, like even like old Disney movies. Like I never even like fully watched like The Lion King or something like that, right? But one thing is I'm just seeing an ad on Puzzles and Dragons right now is like Alice in Wonderland. I feel like it's super overused.
Yeah,
Like the concept.
that's weird. I heard that hit.
But I don't even know if it's like good. Maybe it's just like so good that it's like, whoa, it's cool to like, you know, have your own small twist on it or just, you know. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's that great. It seems like a better Wizard of Oz, but I also never fully watched that, so any version of it.
Okay, yeah, cosmetic dodge. You love to see it.
Got tossed. Read Shadow Legends. Why is there Donatello on the cover?
He got one dodge read. He wins the game. I love sight.
Ooh, yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Player two.
He didn't even do anything fancy. He essentially cider.
Yeah, but like you had the advantage for most of the time, and then that just happened.
Yeah, and then I respawn. He literally catches a spot dodge and he wins.
Yeah.
And again, that's really a situation where I wonder why not do that all the time. The amount of times he catches a spot dodge in white at the edge of the stage, it's more than just that once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, he actually has half my attack. My bad.
It's okay, Jared. We're just all friends having fun here.
He's got like 20% more speed, which is really affecting, you know, his damage and like the damage he takes.
You know, you're even crazy on it. We'll just clip it. It'll be funny.
Uh,
We'll just
not
clip
gonna
a
happen.
we'll just clip a Jared gets abused thing, and it'll just be like a minute long, like
whoa, that's
TikTok
every
or
video I've
short.
already made.
One brawl.
Yeah, but it could just be a compilation, you know, of watching Jared get dunked on. We have the frogs vid and the bell vid, but do we need the Jared gets dunked on vid?
No. I also really love when I try and grav cancel, you know, because it's busted. You know, spot dodge mixed with, you know, sig. Cool, yeah, that nair that I did directly below him, no, he used his downer in the opposite direction, so I lose. Yeah, my bad. I really should have figured I can't play the game.
It's not that you can't play the game; you just can't play it as good.
Uh-huh. We'll ignore, like, the clips that I got, you know, this week of me destroying Bell and Chakram, and now he's just strictly playing worse, and here we are.
Well, Jared, we all know it's about the last thing that happens. This is how it works.
The lag? The lag, is that what you're gonna say?
No. No. Definitely not.
Name anyone but like a Bell and a Mordex one time that just gets a spot dodge, gets a kill. This guy's kind of breaking his ankles though, let's be real.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little surprised it's not just, you know, 0 to deathing him, given the fact that he can't dodge.
Obliteration. Player 2 wins.
I hate these stupid PvP events. I think it's some of the dumbest things. And like AFK, because it's you just need to know specific comps to counter comps, so it's not like interesting. And then if you just have people upgraded, you win.
1 brawl.
Maybe this is the strat. But see, then the beautiful thing is, then you can just steal someone else's strategy and it somehow works better because you have better units.
That's weird, he dodged back to stage, used a sig, and here he is. Dodging, again. But I mean, it's not like he was off stage the entire time, otherwise that wouldn't make any sense. Uh-huh. My downer that already hit him, cosmetic. I also love lag spike, just forcing me to do nothing. Apparently that first part's a true combo, which is why my dodge is buffered until the next part. No siders here. Just the aerial side light. Cool, it shadow hit him. My longer hitbox directly in front of me, nothing. Whoa, would you look at that? My spot dodge gets caught by him immediately attacking.
That's funny.
Did that actually pick up my weapon before attacking? For the first time ever, despite that being always what I input?
Might just be.
Cool. That thing's funny, because if I go high, I die, and if I go low, I still die.
Up high, down low, too slow, Jared.
Uh-huh. Which is actually, the funniest part, I think, is that the middle is where the hitbox is.
Doesn't sound very funny.
It isn't. Cheating. Mine's strictly better, you just get to cheat.
1 brawl.
He doesn't even, like, land combos, he just lands one hit into one hit. after another dodge.
It's only needs, Jared.
Watch out! He got one dodge, guys! Now I'm dead. He gets to come back from the very corner of the stage after using everything. Man, just such a skilled player. I really wish I could be at the level of Bell. To
Same.
where I land a combo, get him to 60. He lands one hit and kills me. Cool, lag spikes. Now I get to die.
Okay, dude, there's always next game. And the one after that, and the one after that, and the one after that, and the one, you know.
Shutting off the PC. I'm so tempted. So
Oh,
close. I know it'd be a pain. I am, however, straight up closing Brawl and not coming back.
Oh, Jared.
It's so pointless.
It's not pointless, Jared.
He doesn't have to catch anything. He just attacks
play
and it
Marathon.
hits me. That's not the point. He can play any character. I can play any character. I'd have 15 times his stats. Doesn't matter.
I disagree.
He played better. Sidelight, sidelight, sidelight. You know that combo I always do that never works? Yeah, he did it once and it worked and it killed me. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like a boss fight, Jared.
That's fine. You could just fight Bell. I'm sure you're gonna have a super fun time. Frogs too. Anyone want to fight this guy? Anyone? No? That's crazy.
No, that's not the problem.
Uh-huh. That thing that I just said won't matter, Bell?
Watch, I'll die to him. Jared can cool off, and then he can go back to fighting Bell.
You'll suffer, and you'll suffer some more, and you won't have any fun. And then we'll clip it, and it'll be really cool. My hand hurts so much.
Because you're using your furniture.
It's not furniture. I punch things harder. It hasn't hurt this much.
Brawl.
Ooh, ooh. Why? For
Whoa,
what?
that's a great start. You use your attack first. The same attack at the same position in his wins. That's, yeah, sums some things up. I'm grabbing ice.
Messed up. What? What was that? Oh, okay. That's a not hit. I'm a little confused on why that didn't hit. Because you just kind of walked directly into my attack. I don't think I win with this. How does he have so many dodges, bro? What? How are those hitting?
It's a diagonal weapon.
Yeah. At least I would have better fight than Jared. Didn't surprise me.
And we both would have better fight than frogs.
Oh, you can get back in here. I'm doing daily.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, truly, if I wasn't lagging, I would win every single fight against Bell and it wouldn't even be close. Like, he just throws out so many random things, and the only reason they work is because I'm completely out of them.
Yeah.
So it's just, rough.
That's the fun part.
Three, two, one, brawl.
No, I just want to do my dailies, but that's what I want to do. The dude has to get in the way, because he has to get upset at the game.
Uh-huh. Your stream, you should play the game at least a little.
I did. And then Bell joined, and then I let you guys fight. And yeah. Like I said, I am but a humble host for the game. And because I host, I lag. So.
Cool. Cool, hits me. Yep, that's what I pressed. How'd they know? Cool. Silence there. I love to see it. I mean, hey, this is what attack and defense versus just defense looks like. He lands a side light at 100 and kills me.
Yeah, well, to be fair, core sucks.
Yeah, but stats should, like, you know, matter a little bit.
Like
a little
Barraza
bit.
or Nye? That'd be
Uh-huh.
good. That'd be good attack defense. Over core?
This is
gross.
quite literally a stat below.
Yeah, I'm not saying just stats. I'm saying the character and weapons and stuff. I'd way
You tell
rather
me
be
if I played
playing.
Barraza, my Sigs would have any kill power?
One
Yeah.
brawl.
I'm saying, what are you gonna do on gauntlets and hammer?
Well, ordinarily, like, you know, maybe hit him and then, like, catch his dodge and, like, you know, or use that true combo kill confirm, but I guess that never will work,
It's
so...
4 times your dexterity.
Okay.
And trying to
that
outspeed him
quite
with slow
literally
weapons.
Doesn't matter. If I land a downlight, which should still be faster than all of his moves, given the fact that, you know, it's downlight. No, I can't even do the easy true combo. That requires no actual inputs. Uh-huh. That's also just straight up a true combo that doesn't require any inputs. Chakrams known for their immeasurable range. Kills.
I mean, you were at like 300.
Yeah, but I also have about, what, 8 times his, attack as defense? Cool. No dodges. Not what I inputted. That's why I stuttered after that second hit, but you know, it works. Cool. Yeah.
Player one wins.
Again, it's just like, what am I supposed to do when these SIGs are lightning fast even without lag?
Go even faster.
Uh-huh. Well, I actually hate to break it to you, my current strategy is to go even slower.
Doesn't sound very smart.
I agree.
It happens.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Doesn't it? Meant to be recovery, but I guess I'm just in that much end lag. Mm-hmm. My attack specifically designed to counter that. Cool. Cool. Yeah, still no dodge. Yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. What's that? More range that came out first? That's crazy. And definitely higher priority. Mm-hmm. No dodge after that, I guess. Uh-huh. Dodges directly into my attack. Mm-hmm. 0 hitboxes. Thought I had my jump. I was grounded after that, by the way, which just makes so much sense.
Didn't really seem like it made a lot of sense.
Personally, I would have gotten hit by that, you know, being directly in the hitbox until after it, you know, hits and kills. That's not even like, you know, affected by just 6 being busted. That is 2 attack versus 8 defense killing from there. Straight up. Fair. Don't worry though, my side airs, you know, like, yeah. Can't possibly. But now it's even stronger, because now he's got 50% more attack than he had before. Now he's actually going to kill me in yellow.
Three, two, one, brawl!
You know, it's straight up.
Uh-huh, misses an attack, but gets to use 2 of them in the time that takes me to get out of end lag. Uh-huh, I sidelight, he sidelight, his hits. 0 movement involved, just his has more range. Cool. Definitely hit me. Uh-huh, no dodge, just true combo kill confirm. Weapon toss comes out too slow. Look at that! Quite literally threw him in end lag directly into my attack. It misses. That was even worse on my screen. He waited so long to dodge, and it just... Cool, that's what I inputted. Cool. He just walks out of the follow-up. Cool.
Victory. Player 1 wins.
Again, I'm just glad that this is 3 defense. I mean, sure, he's hitting me more than I'm hitting him, but I don't know if it's that much more.
Maybe you gotta play person against the Lucian, right? Right?
Mhm. That way, since he's diagonal and I'm straight up, him jumping into my hitbox will just be like, but he's using a diagonal hitbox, so his wins. Which definitely isn't how it works, by the way.
Of course not.
It's like how if these, not even if these roll reverse, he has guitars. His recovery can't miss, straight up.
The crazy counter
And by straight up, I mean it will hit straight up. And it's gonna be really not fun, actually.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Cool. I didn't know that was a valid counter option, but you know. Misses.
Blasters are just so nasty.
Uh-huh. Dodges another full second after it hits him. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Again, I wait for how long? Okay,
The
and
perfect
I
amount of
quite
time.
literally have nothing. Good to know. I'm mashing dodge, I'm mashing jump. Uh-huh. Literally all true until I dodge. I have to dodge in the one place. Doesn't kill. I just wish blasters were like, you know, slow because they do a ton of damage and have massive amounts of range and no startup. Cool, I guess that's how that works.
Yeah, I think blasters are a prime
There's
example.
no way they're not just the best weapon in the game. They have literally 0 flaws.
I just think blasters and scythe and maybe even greatsword are just the weapons that I say that just because something has like kind of a high skill ceiling, and by that I mean, you know, you have to know what to do and requires more than like, you know, other basic weapons, doesn't mean it has the
That
right
hits
to be
me.
super
Again, I know
overpowered.
exactly what he's gonna do. I dodge the first hit, which is in the exact same spot. Second one hits me because, and
And I'm sure you can
again,
agree with
how am
that.
I supposed to stop him? Yeah, the weapons that are busted and again have 0 downsides.
It's just
Scythe's
like,
downside is that it doesn't do a ton of damage, which it does, and it doesn't have kill options, which it does. The only true combo Scythe has.
yeah, like I said, it's like just because something is a harder weapon doesn't mean that it gets to just be super OP.
And to be fair, it's the exact same with characters. Like, say, Nyx, it's like, oh man, low dex, low attack, but they have Scythe blasters, so
And their sigs are
dex
super
doesn't
good.
matter. Yeah, again, side sig kills from the middle of the stage in red, so it's like, how exactly are you gonna beat that?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And it's like greatsword again, also kind of more difficult than, you know, just sword or bow. But it doesn't mean that it should just be able to be super OP. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
Because like I said,
I
I
think that's how I feel
consider
about certain weapons and what's it? True combos. Like say, Terrace is an example. I'll play him, whatever.
well, Theros is just a
Uh,
situation where he's kind of easy and he's strong.
I feel like Axe is just like you know, it's Axe. I feel like it's pretty balanced because like it can do a lot, but it's also worthless most of the time.
Yeah.
But Hammer is just straight up OP. I'd probably argue Hammer is the best weapon in the game.
I think just battle boots and greatsword. I think, like I said, they just dominate. I think like chakrams and hammer and blasters have, and even scythe, all have like really good potential. But I still don't think they're just as blatantly overpowered as greatsword and rocket boots. There's no need to throw the weapon at me when you're about to die. That's
I
just
didn't have
disrespect.
jumps. Interesting. Force habit.
I just don't like Taros because I feel like there's not really too much of a need to have both heavy weapons.
Again, that's what I'm talking about. No downsides. I'm quite literally not in it, and it's fast, and it has kill power. It still
And
hits me and
can't
kills
punish from like that distance. Like you can't do anything if he misses.
Oh, also, behold, Scythe and Light.
Yeah.
I start up my attack. Don't worry, he dodges and hits me before it even comes out. Oh, I just can't dodge because my jump didn't go through, so I can't go on the wall.
Well, you were on the wall. I think that's why it didn't work. It didn't consider you jumped off of it. At least on my
but
screen.
I jumped so I wouldn't hit the wall, and it just didn't go through. So then I just stood there while I awaited my demise. Also, we're gonna talk about how he just recovered and got literally no height, so I couldn't punish.
Magic.
Don't worry, it's literally just like I'm playing a solo game. I have to dodge all these attacks and get literally nothing for it.
It's like ZZZ, except you don't get to do like a counterattack.
It's like ZZ against those bosses where you can land 3 hits after getting a perfect dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, I dodged in. Guess I'm an orange now. Doesn't kill. He was one decent, like, instead of just dodging, he could have side-segged. He lives that.
You ever think maybe he just didn't care about living good?
Also, love how my cider hits twice because it shadowed it the first time, despite, you know, him not dodging and hitting directly. That's also a true combo, or more so true without a dodge.
Also, I have a question.
Oh, it's still ticking. Make sure to dodge bell.
And I don't know if
And leg.
you would know on Taros. But does his like neutral on axe have any use?
Why?
How?
It takes... Again, that is the slowest sig in the game, and I waited. How does that not hit? Either way, what were you talking about? Endlight?
And Sig on Taros. What's the use?
On axe?
On hammer.
On hammer? I've used it a couple of times.
Yeah, but like,
it's like core and sig where you can just like pick them off ledge and kill them. It's just, other than that, completely worthless.
I don't think I've like actually ever had it connect.
You're about to see it. That's the exact kind of sig I can hit bell with.
What does that even mean?
The kind that's just really weird and an awful option to use off stage that he's just gonna fall for.
Gotcha.
Fall for is, and I have 15 better options that I could use, and I'm not gonna ignore the spell.
How's the Taros skin? I think it's weird. It's kind of like it's the same as making a person into like an animal, but then making animal into a person. You know, it's just kind of like a weird vibe. You know.
Whoa, that's crazy. I know what he's gonna do. I literally see the animation. I dodge, which is instant, by the way. No chase dodge. Kind of wild, actually. Still no dodge. Meant to dash, not just stand still and die, actually. Rinsed. Surprise it killed. Not even lying. Watch out, he didn't even get a dodge read.
You don't need it, Jared.
When you have straight up 4-hit true combos on unarmed.
Exactly.
I catch a spot dodge with a sig. No. Literally worthless. That hits that far down. Tried to jump. Thought I had another jump. Don't worry, he can punish me with that when he doesn't even catch anything. Okay, yeah. As I said, what's the point? Is that an axe combo? Crazy? Ah, yes, punishability. I love when I miss my heaviest option, how I can follow up into my quickest option before anyone can do anything. It's super cool, by the way. Because that doesn't hit granted.
See how that neutral like doesn't do anything? He just... Yep, walks
Just in the middle of the stage,
there.
though. That's pretty cool.
I mean, you were pretty high.
I mean, it also sends down, but, you know, I guess it has enough sideways kill power.
The question is, Jared, if you were drinking right now, do you think it would make the experience worse or better?
I think we can all actually take a very accurate guess on how that would go. My desk would just be in shambles and nothing else would change.
You're an angry drunk.
You could say that. More so, if everything turned out exactly the same, but I had less sense, that's exactly what would happen. I'm already angry, and I'd be drunk, so I mean...
But you might be a loose goose, you know? Maybe just like, aha, this is so fun. Ha ha ha.
I actually could be the monitor first.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I'm sure something would break.
Cool.
That was a crazy dodge by the belt. You know what's crazy? And I'm sure you can agree with this. Our dodges are like Code Vein dodges, and his dodges are like ZZZ dodges, or like Hades
Also, you
dodges.
see my random dodge down there? I actually tried to do that before I got hit, but I lag spiked, so buffered all that time where I could do literally nothing.
That's kind of cool.
So that's pretty cool.
At least it didn't
Also,
like just not use
even
it.
like Code Vein dodge. They just don't exist. What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes, you know, they use it for movement. That's kind of how it is in Code Vein.
Yeah, just in this, it's vital that they actually give any sort of iframes.
I would argue something.
Cool.
Code
I
Vein kinda
dodged,
is.
so his recovery couldn't actually hit the entire way up the screen, but unfortunately, his recovery hits the entire way up the screen. Yeah. Cosmetic. I weapon toss so I can lose my weapon and no other purpose. Why do I even try? Again, I catch his spot dodge, it literally lasts 5 whole minutes.
It's funny because that's exactly how it looks on the spectator thing too. Like it's like you catch, and then he dodges, and then you use your scythe when they should 100% have it. But no, it's like your scythe hitbox literally is up for 1 frame, and you just so happen to miss time by literally 1 frame. Like the only explainable answer. That weapon throw was interesting.
Don't forget my signature. Not to be confused with my signature. He's faster than me, by the way, which isn't surprising, actually, now that I think about it.
Isn't it crazy? He just held up and clicked X 3 times and killed.
Yeah. Not that crazy, though. He is playing a super difficult character.
Yeah. I think people will argue that he might be the most difficult character.
Doesn't it? I guess I'm just too high up. Oh, that's weird. I heard a sound, and yet nothing actually hit him. Again, I think the funny part about the dodge, it's not actually supposed to be your only way of avoiding attacks. Jumps are supposed to also give some sort of distance. Also, can we... Very important. What was that, first of all? Talk about Greatsword recovery. Why does it hit down and so far forward and is a combo option and has skill power? At least it's slow, right? True combo, by the way. True combo, by the way. I mean, don't worry, the heavy weapon missed like 3 attacks in between that, you know, 1 jump I did, but... It's again, like, say, when, Sandstorm won on, like, Onyx, people were like, Cannon's busted, then they nerfed Cannon. Greatsword's busted, you know what they've done to Greatsword? Nothing is the correct answer.
Yeah.
But don't worry, now it's balanced, because now Battle Boots is better Greatsword. I just think they miss a step when it comes to balancing. It's like, okay, so Greatsword and Battle Boots are kind of interchangeable because like one of them has more range, but all the other weapons are just a leagues below it. Aside from hammer.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
That's weird. I was behind him, and yet he still hit me. See, I knew he'd have his dodge, despite me doing one attack. But I just didn't expect him to use it directionally, which means that I don't get my hit. And by my hit, I mean any form of anything that has a semblance to a punish. Another weapon toss cosmetic. Cool. Full iframes before he even decides to do anything with it. Doesn't hit him. It always is fun to try and combo out of my attacks when it does the wrong input.
Got him. So might win this now.
True. Uh-huh. He did his fancy, completely invincible walk forward. Not where I actually threw that. Spot dodges. Recovery, best single attack in the game. Uh-huh. Complete invincibility while still being able to follow up with an attack. Uh-huh. Spot dodge wake up, but he can just keep attacking. So my spot dodge is completely worthless. Mm-hmm. Cool. Instead of recovering, he decided to use his one that spiked. Again, balanced.
You lost it somehow? That's crazy.
Uh-huh. You forget the fact that he can land any single attack and kill me.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Again, he has all my same options, but better. Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that he used one of his SIGs to stall him in the air long enough so he could kill you with a different move?
I just think it's crazy how he can just spot dodge in any given situation and lead it into a heavy attack. I know if I go down there, he's just gonna, recover side air, true combo, and just kill me. Oh, but watch out, my only option was to spot dodge. I spot dodge and he punished it. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Weapon toss. Just, you know, misses, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't hit him. Option spikes? Nah. Watch out! 0 punishability. This is still his combo. It's his turn, it's his turn, it's his turn. He wastes his dodge for the fun of it, and I still can't do anything about it. He died. Let's go. It's only again Axe and Sigs. Doesn't it? Again, I have no hitbox, so it's his turn, it's his turn, it's his turn. Weapon toss, cosmetic. Spot dodging to kill option, love to see it. Whoa. Riveting gameplay.
Player 1 wins.
How do you always lose?
Well, because he can mash Sigs like they're light attacks. He can mash his light attacks with the power of Sigs, so... I don't know what to do with Sigs. I take it back. See, the funny thing is I am not even the slightest bit scared of his cannon landing 1 dodge read and killing me. That's a Scythe exclusive. And Greatsword. But Greatsword can do it without catching my dodge anyways, so...
What if?
2, 1, brawl.
In the middle of my, near true combo, he just decides he wants to, complete invincibility while I'm still waiting out a spot dodge, and then, wait a second, that was the wrong option, let me just attack immediately out of it, while still invincible. Why does that hit so high up? I figured, you know, the immense amount of range and kill power would be enough. Not, it also hits, it's an anti-air. I can tell Bo's typing out a message about Zero to Death Meal Cannon.
He said be back real quick.
Never mind. I won!
Whoa!
He still almost did more damage than me, that's wild. Maybe it's more wild that I did more damage than him. It really shows that he killed me in 3 hits.
Impressive. What? A challenger approaches for 1 game while Bell's
What are you doing here?
Bell's leader.
Well, Bell's leader.
Why, Jared? Why do you have to leave like a coward? You know what this means? You're just making a new room and update the number.
I'm sure Bell will be
Your
back.
actions have consequences, Jared.
What about your actions?
What about my actions?
You're bad.
Random.
Thought I was random. Ew.
Good enough.
Is it, Jared? Is it?
We're gonna have like 8 minutes. These are all 1v1 maps anyways.
That's just not true.
This guy wants a big lost labyrinth.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Wait a second, was that a 2-hit string because it's true? Why is that true? First of all. I didn't expect that hit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I figured there was a chance.
Is it crazy?
Now the
I'm
kids
turning
can
it around.
stop mashing side sig. Uh-huh. How spamming sig is effective in Brawlhalla, despite them constantly claiming it isn't. Not where I meant to throw that, actually.
Crazy that my dodge didn't work against that thing, 'cause it would have been crazy.
It's true. Sword's also really fun and fair. Crazy hit. That's weird. You read me and didn't get to hit.
Yeah, Jared. Crazy.
I still don't have my dodge. When did it get used? Not even what I pressed, but let's go.
It's
Six
crazy.
aren't busted. I only killed you at 4 total hits. 1-0.
We can do one more without Bell. And then we'll get Bell back in here. Yeah?
I'm playing random, so I have an excuse.
Well, to be
Unless I get
fair,
like, yeah, I have an excuse.
lag kind of,
That's actually fair.
what's it? What, I literally got absolutely perfect reads and everything, and dodge, it just doesn't matter. So I don't think, character is gonna matter. Oh.
That hits. Just a little bit of a lag spike. Won't cost me.
What?
What? You thought you were like in my body with my recovery?
No, I was
Nah.
directly in front of you.
No, stop. Why do I still have my jump? I used like 4 of those things. What is this? It's fine when I cheat.
Huh?
That hits. Of all the ones to hit, it's the one directly forward.
Oh. 250, by the way.
Lag spike, so I die anyways. But I mean,
Oh, sorry.
Ridiculous.
I thought, you know, all my jumps and recovery and dodge would be enough.
I like that other round more. It felt like I could dodge occasionally. It's just I stand still after every action. Cool.
What?
Oh, that lingers
What was
for
that
that long.
linger?
Interesting. My
What?
recovery straight up ended and then hit you.
You s-
And that's on my screen, so...
What is that? We can do another one, I guess. Never choose a stupid legend. Okay, never mind. Bell's here. All you.
Mm.
Yeah, like I said, you could watch any 10 seconds of that game, you could see how horrifically I'm lagging and how Jared gets the win for free. But don't worry.
You can actually watch that game entirely.
Yeah, Bo lingers, right? Somehow, for some reason, for a full 2 seconds after the recovery ends. And still has full kill power. Why not? I just wish I could just choose not to, like, aim or space or dodge or anything and just be immune to everything and do whatever I want. It just seems so nice. It really does. Like, I wish I could just, like, throw an attack and just be immune because no one can follow up. Because by the time on my screen you'd be vulnerable to be able to hit by an attack, you're already completely immune because of dodge. So you gotta have to wait 4 seconds, but then you get your dodge back. So it's just, there's literally no uptime. And, like, I click a button out of something, like, oh, I punished with the recovery. Now, before Jared recovers me on spear, I'm gonna dodge, right? And then it's like, no, actually, your recovery and lag is so awful that you just can't dodge for another 3 seconds after everything. So it's like, cool. So I'm just being forced to be hit. And that's how I know
Didn't
it's
even get a
lag.
dodge read, by the way, until I dodged out of his cannon.
Well. You're used to it auto dodging for you because just unlimited iframes, so check it out.
Cool, yeah.
Why the Zuba? Or did you just choose random?
Metro Zuba. If I get battle boots, you know, I stand a chance.
Uh-huh.
Okay, instead I get lag spike. Yeah, that was my recovery, not a grav cancel. That'd be crazy, as like a safer, better option.
And also, but I wasn't being a coward. I was just trying to play some games, so I wasn't just sitting there in the lobby doing nothing. I'm assuming Tycoon was saying what's the main to the new person, but it says possible ban evader monitoring. Which,
Annihilation. Player 2 wins.
I mean, that does kind of look like a suspicious message in my professional opinion.
yeah, that's why I didn't really read it out.
That's fair. He's just the same color as Bell for me, so I didn't even see him.
Gotcha. Usually you can tell because people typing in a message, the first message won't take forever, right? They won't have like all this pronunciation and periods and everything, you know? Usually that.
It actually sounds like exactly how I type out a message, but you know, probably not my first
Yeah,
message.
but I'm saying like on like a Twitch chat if you were talking to someone, sure. Right? But who's like first message like, yeah, I think I'm gonna type like a small paragraph. Right?
Yeah. I'm gonna type a small paragraph about me not being here.
Yeah, exactly. So you love Belly Bow, right? I know Javen does. Oh yeah, for sure. I just don't like fighting you.
I read
But
that as
really-
belly button. I was very confused when that came up.
Uh-huh. Jared's always, you know. Anyway.
I was saying about you.
What?
He said, I know Javen does. I could see it. I mean, I could see you saying that at some point.
I would never say anything about that. Like I said, I'm pure of heart.
I made a crucial mistake. I went anywhere near this guy. Cool, yeah. A little surprised that hit. A little surprised that didn't hit. Cool. Guy was literally next to me one frame, next to me the next frame with a weapon and a sig. I got him.
Whoa. He just has to abuse a bad map.
I didn't even do anything to him. And I didn't choose this map. Cool. Yeah, I land my recovery. He gets to follow up. I meant to dash backwards after that, but you know. That hits. Doesn't it? Mm. I forget about that fun fact, when you're holding a boomerang, you actually don't have a hurt box. Line of sight. My favorite concept. There's a chance. Okay.
Player 2 wins.
Wow. What a crazy unexpected outcome.
Listen, that was close.
Also, it's not for every event they unlock every character, right? Because I think this is the first
didn't even
one.
notice.
It's the first thing I
think
noticed. When I
there's-
had one.
I think there's a chance it's been like that for all the things. I feel like it'd be weird if it wasn't.
I don't know.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, and let me pick up the weapon. Cosmetic weapon yet again. Cosmetic cider, because his side light, I guess, just has more range. Cool. Wasn't in it, but okay. Yes, I should have known. When he doesn't come in contact with me and has nothing left, he instantly kills me. Uh-huh. Reverse down air covers the entire stage with 0, counterplay. Cool, yeah, wins. He's just not dodging? Okay. Doesn't kill though. Uh-huh. Dash behind him to counterplay that exact option.
Player 2 wins.
Whoa. I kinda gotta go to the bathroom.
But your commentary,
It does go pretty hard.
that was a surprising outcome. Next game, that was a surprising outcome.
I said it
That's
one
the
time,
last
dude.
two things you said.
It's not true.
I
Let's
think you're
hear Jared's
misremembering.
commentation. I hate this game. That was better than me. That was way better than me. Wow, that was still way better
Oh
than
man,
me.
let's hear Javen's commentary.
Can't even think of anything because you're so stupid.
It's that actually exact thing that you were saying. Your commentary, arguably.
No.
Or nothing, however you choose to see it.
When I talk, suddenly Jared gets mad. So, you know. I'm just trying
I'm mad regardless.
Okay, look at him getting offended because I said something, guys.
Okay.
Look at the way Jared's getting rolled. He's misspacing and getting destroyed.
You,
Wow,
all
Jared
I'm
ran off
saying
the
is,
map.
I didn't say to commentate, I just said your commentary's not doing anything.
Jared misses a
Maybe
boomerang. He
commentate-
goes for the weapon.
Wow,
Gets
he
an attack.
completely
Misses
hit
a
him
string.
directly and it didn't do anything. Wow, he ground pounded him twice and he's still gonna come back in red.
You ever think maybe the commentary isn't the problem, Jared? It's the gameplay? Think about that, Jared.
Yeah, that's why I said you don't have to. And also, it's not the gameplay, it's the game lagging.
I don't know.
Wow, that cider hit him directly and did nothing. Wow, he threw an attack to attack in both directions at once at separate times. I can think of a better way to say that after I'm not in pain. He attacks in the wrong direction to immediately attack in the right direction before I'm even able to do anything about it. Cool. He has one option to recover. He just doesn't. Falls to the bottom of the screen. Dies. It comebacks. Recovers. Still makes it back though. But don't worry. Gameplay this round is gonna be downlight Ensig, 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 downlight Ensig.
On Reno? Or you? That's what you're gonna do.
Reno.
I'm pretty sure his go-to is the side sig on Blasties.
He does like a side sig. However, he does the Nyx thing to where he just N-sigs, and then if you dodge in any direction, he N-sigs again and always hits.
Yeah, but like his kill option's a side sig.
That's not true.
Mm-hmm. Watch.
Okay, lag spike. I guess I'm holding a mine now. Yeah, okay. To be fair, I should have expected that. Got him.
Throttled.
Okay. Why is it he can hit in the body more than I can?
Well, Jared,
The assassin can't hit people. Good to know.
Scythe's a long-range weapon, Jared.
Uh-huh. Cool, yeah. Doesn't hit, by the way. Cool, no dodge. And like after a sig, by the way, where exactly? I don't see it. Wee, spot dodge! I love spot dodges so much. I mean, hey, at least he side-lighted to hit directly next to him before mine came out because it's a blaster. My dead zone in question. I'm legitimately surprised that didn't hit me.
Told having iframes, Jared, when you dodge, you get iframes. I don't know.
That's the funniest thing I've heard all day.
I mean, that's all you did. It's not even dodging
Cool.
into the attack, it's just dodging the attack. Oh, you're out of the hitbox. You know, your
Hit him,
iframes make
does
you
nothing,
immune.
misses me, kills me. Uh-huh. Tell me what iframe stands for right now.
Invisibility.
Dang. He chose the one right option. At least the invincibility's invisible, am I right, guys? Am I
That's
right,
what I'm
guys?
saying.
That's what I said, actually. Don't steal my commentary.
What I'm saying.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Did he not use orb at all last game? Or no, he used an N-sig once.
I mean, you probably never made him lose weapon.
It's supposed to be a down air. Doesn't hit.
Because he dodged it.
that really has that long before I can use the same attack again. Surprised that didn't touch. However, wild if it would have come back too. So, you know.
Yeah.
Cool. Again, how many attacks can he throw out before I can blink? Cool, wins. Okay.
Maybe you should try tagging instead of just running away like a coward. Maybe that would help.
Mm-hmm. Dang. What do you mean? It's a 200! Cool. Yeah, I shadow with my punch, which he doesn't dodge, he just takes it, I guess. A valiant effort. Cool. My first hit misses just so we can shadow hit my second. Man, I love True Kamiko Confirm on only his weapons.
Player 2 wins.
Jared gets rocked again. Will he ever come back?
Bell exclusively plays busted characters.
Nah, it's not.
Wins. Uh-huh.
He just exclusively plays better.
He exclusively plays what? Ana, not Ana.
Ana?
What? Onyx,
Oh my
Shell,
God.
the,
Jared's not even thinking about the
plays
right
Reinhardt.
game. Yeah. Yeah, because
Actually, Reinhardt's like really, like,
Reinhardt
bad,
and Ana are
so.
super meta characters, Jared. No wonder he's stuck in
Yeah,
gold,
what-
am I right, guys?
What do
Am I
you
right?
mean?
Am I right, guys?
You say it like I'm not actually spitting facts.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Anyway, I know I actually go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Less than a minute, you can count.
You've willed me being able to count into existence. All completely true, by the way. I should have committed more to where he could have just spot dodged my side air. Cool. Yeah, that hits me. Cool. I mean, at least you can punish for it. So much counterplay. Again, I read that he's gonna spot dodge. Wait for spot dodge, attack him. No, no, he's just gonna walk out of it without his dodge.
Wait, is Jared winning? The answer is no.
Again, there's a no punishability. He just uses busted moves and gets away with it. Doesn't it? He was so confident that he could just spot dodge my recovery and then downlight me. I'm surprised it didn't work.
Player 2 wins.
Well, now that you're back, you can get in here.
Hmm?
Now that you're back, you can get in here.
Hmm?
Now that you're back, you can get in here.
I already am here.
Not in here.
I'm in the room.
Frogs bite him.
Very true, Bell. You need to start actually learning how to play the game. Like me.
Like the Thea and random main, okay.
Am I the Thea and random main? Is he the Thea and random main? Or is he the Thea and I'm the random main? Or am I Thea and him
He
the random
says,
main?
knowing the answer.
I got no clue.
Ah, man, if only I had, like, a ton of attack and he had no defense. Yes. Lance Downlight, famous for it. Oh, yeah, but don't worry. With his 0 attack, he can just do that and kill me. Yeah, no spot dodge for me. No grab cancel either. Crazy. All true, by the way. He bounces off thin air to avoid my attack. That's pretty cool. Cool. My downer does literally nothing.
That Sig just had the kill power of a rhinoceros hitting a small child, Jared. And you're gonna sit here and complain?
I don't think that's any more kill power. Oh, what? On my 8 attack versus 2 defense? Yeah, I am not gonna complain. Doesn't catch him. Oh yeah, my cider does nothing because he attacks before he even dashes.
Player 2 wins.
That was pretty close.
Also,
though.
what do you mean? That down sig on Boots had at least as much kill power as my down sig.
Okay, Rob. Dogs are kind of barking.
Three, two, one, brawl!
It's cool. Again, you can see me clearly make the right options. Doesn't matter. Covers the entire stage. That's pretty cool. My side stick could never. Okay, cool. Lag spike. Now I die. Sick.
He's looking to come back to stage.
Uh-huh. I don't know why I threw my weapon down there. It would have made much more sense to do it a second earlier on lead. You know, like I always do.
You'll get there. You just have some slow reaction time.
Man, I love the fact that I can do a sideways dodge and he still attacks straight upwards without moving and hits me. Cool, yeah. He misses a sig again, just 0 end leg. Doesn't it?
That was kind of some total domination.
Again, I just love for someone to explain me which of these characters has low attack and which one has high. That's fine, because again, if I match his speed and have more attack, he'll die faster and I'll outspeed him, right?
Uh-huh.
Or maybe not match his speed. I might. No, he is.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Why that, spike him? Cool. Yeah, he did the funny thing again, where he either kills me or I dodge down, and then I dodge down, then he, also didn't have my dodge that entire time until the very end. Man, that's just so difficult. The way he has a true combo that pushes me to the very edge of the blast zone with 2 attack. Yeah, he just walks out of my attack. Again, where's the end leg? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, attacks in the wrong direction hits me anyways. Cool, all true. Uh-huh, dodges directly into my hit.
Scared winning?
Uh-huh. that's weird. He literally just dodged, and here we are. Uh-huh. Stand still directly in my attack. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. I can't dodge down. You know what it does? Instantly kills me.
Player 2 wins.
That's fine. Again, he's just got so much attack. Which is why I have to down air him in black to kill.
He is too much for Soot. I'll switch to make it better. I'm pretty sure Jordan's not gonna be able to handle
That's
anything.
gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know. Volkov's kind of nasty, especially Bell and the Volkov.
Ready for this? He's gonna end light and then neutral sig, and then no matter what I do, I get hit, and then I'm off screen. Why are they a foot outside of my room? Both of them.
They're a foot outside my room too.
Spot dodges. Sure, I hit him with kill options, but he dodged afterwards, so. Excuse me? Cool, don't know my dodge. Cool, again. Attacks below, I'm above, hits me anyways. Uh-huh. I guess I'm actually, you know, grounded in the air. Cool, again, slow sig. Still, his spot dodge is long enough. Yes, the recovery into down air true combo. Again, just so much counterplay when he, misses side sig to where he can just hit me anyways. He just continues attacking, never stops, still is immune. That hits. Cool. Mm-hmm. Cool, yeah. Uh-huh. Jumps directly into my lingering hitbox. Oh, he catches me on the way down, even though I'm already past him. He on-posanted me in real time.
What?
Player 2 wins.
Got a new no chest.
What if I told? I don't. And also, might be good.
He pulled the Queen's Gambit on me.
We've been here, dude.
I was
One
here.
last game with a new character to close us out.
Heck yeah!
You see if Belle wants to choose it too. Belle, you should choose Lady Vera for the final game of the night. Whoever wins takes the cake. Maybe say it in chat, like the in-game chat, because he might not be staring. Oh.
That's not very. You tricked me.
Totally got you too. I don't know which one's worse. Seeing Belle play a joke on you, or the fact you fell for it so blatantly.
Listen, I'm just spamming it. He's gonna select a character and it's gonna start. That's how it works. Have you not met Tycoon? Tycoon selects the character and then immediately backs out as fast as humanly possible.
I want to take the cake. Well, you'd have to pretty miserably
Well, that's
fail.
easy. As soon as you get me to one stock in red while you still have 3, I'll just turn it around. Magically.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, that worked last time, but this time his just lingered longer. I really can't dodge after that. I always think that's the ransom sig. Brainy's got hands.
Pardon?
That really outranges it. Cool. No spot dodge for me. Tough.
Closer than I
No
thought it would
dodge
be
for
so
me.
far.
Tough.
I think you're just like getting hit by all the SIGs. I'll be honest.
Uh-huh. Ignore my my dodge didn't work commentary.
He just said you with like 8 consecutive attacks, bringing you to the ceiling, and only did like 60 damage and didn't kill.
But it was also true, so I mean that's kind of fair. Got him, by the way.
Copying my strategy, whatever. Mine is cooler.
Whoa, he used a gadget, guys. Why? I just want to grab cancel. Is that such a crime? Scythe outranges Chakram for the first time ever?
That's just not true.
Oh man, super fair sig by the way. A massive kill option with, I kid you not, negative amounts of end leg.
Player 2 wins.
It was close until I started watching.
Uh-huh. It was close until he just started mashing sigs and ignoring my dodges. Then it's kind of, you know, I don't know if you'll believe this, a little bit difficult.
really funny. Yeah.
Still got dailies to do? Still want to play some Brawl?
We still do have dailies to do. I don't want to play Brawl though.
And you can do them alone.
No, that's not happening. I'd feel bad for all my victims. I mean, enemies, opponents.
Should feel bad for me having to help you.
Mm,
Because this guy can't play Brawlhalla on his own.
I can. I just can't get the 15 grab canceled hits.
Lame.
Night night then.
I don't get why they still have that.
Cause they stupid.
Why not just like, you know, grab cancel damage, you know, to where like, you know, Sig's the only thing that should ever be grab canceled or work.
I guess. Anyway, but we probably will do that real quick. But for the stream and all that stuff, make sure to like, follow, and obey, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop. Ribbit. Also, Bell kind of was destroying the new character and every other character he played. Big shock there.
True.
New characters, interesting. I think they have potential to be really good. It's not in Jared's hands.
Okay.
But yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace.